Guarantee this is going to be the most satisfying thing you do on TikTok, and if I'm wrong, I'll pay for all your college debt. All right, I'm not going to do that, but I guarantee this is going to be super satisfying. Just participate, okay? I'm going to ask some questions, and all you need to do is just respond with an just respond with a sound, okay? Doesn't matter if you get it right or wrong, but just practice responding with sounds. No context. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Did you take the breath? Did you just respond with a word? Do you have college debt? Do you feel like you're a smart person? Do you know what human design is? Do you spend too much time on TikTok? Do you feel like your dopamine receptors are depleted? Have you moved your body today? Do you have a lot of energy? Are you hungry? Are you horny? Do you feel hot? Do you feel cold? Are you standing up? Are you sitting down? Is your name Michael? Do you believe in God? Wonderful. Take another breath. Exhale. Now here's why that's so satisfying. So all human beings right now have this. There's 9 energetic centers within your body, and they're going to be either defined, which are the colored in ones, or undefined. As human beings, we are this entire thing. We are not just that. Yep, that's right. The mind. We are not just the mind. And most people exclusively make decisions from the mind. However, if you know about human design, most people are actually designed to make decisions from the sacral, which is the ooh, yeah, ew, And while that stuff might be rude and abrasive for some people, the consequence of not being rude and abrasive is sometimes lying out of your freaking teeth and becoming a people pleaser, son of a... It's frustration. It's frustration. It's because you might be able to do the right thing from up here, but you're not going to ever be able to do the thing that's right for you unless you tune into these Now, if you have never seen one of these before, the good news is that you can get one of these totally for free. Go to the link in my bio, generate a body graph. You just need your birthday, birth time, and location. It'll spit you out one of these. Look at this center right here. This is called the sacral. If it is defined, colored in like it is in this body graph, your strategy in life is to pay attention to those your sacral response, and then do that. The problem is not that you're up in your head too much. It's that you're not in your sacral enough. And this exercise helps you get into your little red square. Now, for the rest of the population, 30%, they're going to have an undefined sacral. It's going to look like that. It's white. It's undefined. This means that the and that you experience in your body, for the people with the undefined center, yeah, those could be belonging to somebody else. Your own and will oftentimes get overshadowed by other people's and which again leads you to becoming a people-pleasing son of... And this is just one of 9 centers. The idea with this human design thing is that you have a natural way of being, and you have something that you've normalized, that you're using, that is causing you some level of frustration or disappointment or anger or bitterness. And all you have to do to get in alignment with yourself and start living naturally is just become aware, using human design, of what you've normalized and start practicing what is actually natural. And this is all just an experiment. However, everyone I know, every single person that I know that has done this experiment has benefited from it. Most of them in massive, massive ways, like full 180-degree life-changing things. Now, this exercise I just ran you through, it's called the sacral calibration. I have a whole playlist of these on TikToks. Please go practice them. Whether you have a defined sacral or an undefined sacral, it's so important for human beings to understand the difference between thinking, oh, what should I do today? Maybe I should do this. Maybe I could do that. What's the right thing to do? What should I be doing? And, I'm going to do that. Human beings need to understand this. And there's not enough of this information available on TikTok, which is why I'm here putting this information out there, competing with the guys that are slicing fruit or smashing things with the hydraulic press, because that stuff, while it is visually satisfying, think about what happens when you're watching those. Are you making those sounds? If you're making those sounds, it's not the thing visually that's satisfying. It's the fact that you're making the sounds. The visual cues are just the things that are making you make the sounds. But the thing that's actually satisfying is the This is why some people really like to talk. And when they don't talk, they feel like something is wrong. It's because you have to make sounds. You're a human being. You were supposed to make sounds. But knowing when to make sounds can be very, very challenging, especially if you have the undefined sacral or the undefined throat. It's a bit of a kooky day today. Kind of veered off the track. But we're not here to be perfect. We're just here. Okay, we're just here. And human design makes being here a lot more interesting. And for me personally, and a lot of the people I know that use human design, it's a lot more enjoyable. By the way, in case you're curious, I do one-on-one sessions as well as sell reports that are super freaking affordable. And there's an app. Like, there's so many ways for you to access this information. Okay, so many ways. I've done a lot of work to make it available for you, and it's not going to break the bank. So hopefully you appreciate that. You're welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Love you. Bye.